Comes the rain, and boy, do we need it. We are in one of the longest dry spells in recent memory, and we'll take whatever we can get at this point. But there are concerns, especially in the Whitefire burn area in the San Ynez Valley. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palminteri joins us live. And John, you got a first-hand look at the conditions in the backcountry today.
Yeah, and earlier today they were as dry as they have been for weeks, but with this rain that is now coming down at a relatively steady pace comes possibly a new set of problems if we get too much of it at one time. So we went back to the Whitefire area and the upper Oso roads of the Paradise Road San Ynez campground zone to talk to someone who's back there to get a first-hand look. There were only a few vehicles and some hikers in the upper Oso area of the San Ynez Valley off Paradise Road in the early afternoon, just prior to the first of two rainstorms, and they were given a warning.
So I would tell them that. I would advise, I said, get out of here as soon as you can, because it's coming in, and we know it.
Bob Hart keeps an eye on the camping area and helps visitors coming by. After the current rain showers go through, he knows Friday's storm will be a soaker, but he is not going anywhere.
It's going to be a lot more there and more inches of rain. There was 6 to 8 inches on the south-facing slopes. You know, so that's these slopes. But we'll see.
The area burned along the San Ynez River and nearby campgrounds during the Whitefire last May. The hills never made a comeback due to the drought. You can see here in the Whitefire burn area just how hard it was hit. The ground needs grass, shrubs, and trees to hold that soil together. But without any of that and a big rainfall against these hills, there will likely be a flow of rocks and dirt. And they also expect muddy conditions when the now quiet creeks come alive.
Yeah, and that we had like a 0.56 of an inch this last time around. And the ground just sucked everything up. And so it's going to come down this time. I expect to see it flowing.
At Kachuma Lake nearby, the water level remains critically low, and this week's rain is not expected to make much of a difference. Water officials say we still need over 20 inches of rain or more to get a substantial runoff into this valuable water source. But it will help the bone-dry hills and all the wildlife that's been searching for fresh water sources throughout the valley and into the front country. And if you're familiar with the Paradise Road First River crossing, the Forest Service is going to be closing that gate right there until the storm passes through to discourage people, especially those in vehicles, from going back into that area till they see what they get and see what they have on their hands. In Santa Barbara, John Palminteri, News Channel 3.